Hola y buenos días, segundo grado y los padres de segundo grado. Hi, good morning, second graders and parents of second graders. I'm Senora Bentel. I'm your second grader Spanish teacher, and I wanted to go ahead and record my screen for you so you can see what I have attached on Google Classroom for your second grader Spanish work this week. The only page that I would like to see back from your second grader is the third page out of these 5 pages I've attached under assignments. I would like to see it hopefully by the end of the week, since this is the work for the entire week your second grader needs to do for Spanish class. I've also attached a reading about Mexico under materials. That has no due date. That does not need to be printed off. It's just a material for students to finish, since both classes started to read through that information with me last week. So I would like second graders to find time to read through the rest of that material, but nothing needs to be returned or printed. What I have up on my screen right now is what will need to be printed out. And then again, the third page is the only page I would like to receive back via Google Classroom. Entonces, aquí está una práctica de saludos. We've been practicing basic greetings in second grade. And the first page here, second graders, is called greetings. Los saludos. You'll put your nombre at the top where it says me llamo, my name is, tengo blank años, I am blank years old. And then the direcciones, the directions tell you, escribe el inglés, write the English. Entonces, número 1, ¿cuántos años tienes? Inglés, how old are you? Or literally, how many years do you have? Número 2, tengo 6 años. I am 6 years old. So your English translation will be written over here. I am 6 years old. Número 3, por favor. ¿Qué significa? What does it mean? Por favor. Muy bien. It means please. So you'll write your inglés over here. Número 4, number 4. Gracias. ¿Qué significa? Ajá, muy bien. Gracias means thank you. So you'll write your English over here. Thank you. Gracias. Número 5. Amigo. ¿Quién es? Who is that? Un amigo. Muy bien. It's a friend. That's a boy. So you'll put friend, maybe in parentheses boy, or you could put friend and then the lowercase letter m, meaning male or a boy. Y aquí, amiga. ¿Quién es una amiga? Muy bien. Amiga is a friend. That's a girl. So you could write friend girl, or you could write friend with the lowercase letter f for female. Una amiga significa friend, female. Número 6, number 6. ¿Qué significa sí? Ajá, muy bien. Sí means yes. Y muy obvio, ¿qué significa no? Ajá, muy bien. It means no. It's a true cognate. It means the same thing in both languages. It's spelled exactly the same. It just might sound a little different when you say it. So you'll copy that English word no right there. Amigos. Sí, un amigo is a friend that's a boy, y una amiga is a friend that's a girl. What is amigos, or who are amigos? Muy bien, it's friends, and it's usually a mix of friends like boys and girls, chicos y chicas. Or it could be a group of friends that are all boys, solamente son chicos. Y finalmente, for the first page, número 7, hasta luego. ¿Qué significa? Muy bien, it means see you later. Muy bien, fantástico. Una vez más, one more time. Número 1, ¿cuántos años tienes? How old are you? Es el ejemplo, that's already there. Número 2, tengo 6 años. I am 6 years old, which I know is not true for most of you in segundo grado anymore. You would say 7 o 8. Número 3, por favor, means please. Número 4, gracias, means thank you. Número 5, amigo is a friend that's a boy. Amiga is a friend that's a girl. Número 6, sí is yes, no is no, and amigos are friends, both boys and girls, or maybe only boys, although here in the picture tenemos dos chicas y dos chicos. We have 2 boys and 2 girls in that photo, so we know that it is both boys and girls that are friends there, or amigos. Y finalmente, número 7, hasta luego, see you later. Aquí, en la segunda página, solamente tenemos pronunciación. So in our second page here of the 5, we have some pronunciation practice. So go ahead and do our echo. Vamos a hacer el echo. Necesitan escuchar y repetir. Hola. ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo. Adiós. ¿Cómo estás? Bien. Mal. Así, así. Y vamos a revisar qué significan en inglés. Let's go over what these mean in English as well. Hola. ¿Qué significa hola? Muy bien. Significa hi, hello, hey. ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Qué significa? What does ¿cómo te llamas mean? Muy bien. It means, what's your name? Or literally, what do you call yourself? Y aquí está la respuesta. Here's the response to that question. Me llamo. My name is. So the boy, el chico aquí se llama Juan. His name is John. Me llamo Juan. Adiós. ¿Qué significa adiós? Muy bien. Significa goodbye. ¿Cómo estás? Otra pregunta, another question. And this question was our 5th question we learned, and it was not in our ¿Cómo te llamas? Song. ¿Qué significa? What does it mean? Muy bien. It means, how are you? ¿Cómo estás? And we've learned 3 responses so far. Bien, which is well. Mal, which is bad. And así, así, which means so. The 3rd page, la tercera página. This is the page, 2nd graders. I would like you, when you print all 5 of these papers out, I would like you to send back via Google Classroom this paper for me. And the due date is the end of the week, el viernes, on Friday. And again, you don't need to send me all 5, just this page, the 3rd page, because this is a listening practice. So what you're going to do is you're going to circle the picture that tells you the meaning of each word. So I'm going to say out loud the Spanish word that's over here on the left-hand side. You're going to listen, think about our practice, and think about what that means. And if you think the word I say out loud matches the first picture, you're going to circle it. Vas a circular. If you think the picture that matches is the second picture, you're going to circle número 2. And if you think the picture that matches is the 3rd picture, you can see our números en azul here, 1, 2, 3. You're going to circle the 3rd picture. Vamos a empezar. Gracias. ¿Cuál foto es la foto correcta? ¿Número 1, número 2 o número 3? So you're thinking, gracias, ¿qué significa? What does gracias mean? And you're taking your pen or pencil, lápiz o pluma, and you're circling either número uno, the first picture, número dos o número tres. Vamos a ver la próxima palabra. Tengo 6 años. Tengo 6 años. ¿Cuál foto es la foto correcta? Número 1, número 2 o número 3. Muy bien. Próxima, por favor. ¿Cuál foto es la foto correcta? Número 1, número 2 o número 3. Amigo. ¿Cuál foto es la foto correcta para la palabra amigo? 1, 2 o 3. Amigos. Es una palabra un poquito diferente. Aquí está en plural. Amigos. ¿Cuál foto? 1, 2 o 3. Hasta luego. 1, 2 o 3. 2 más, 2 more. Amiga. ¿Cuál foto? 1, 2 o 3. Y finalmente, sí. ¿Cuál foto es la foto correcta? 1, 2 o 3. Muy bien. And again, por favor, I won't give away what that means, but make sure you turn into me via Google Classroom. Just that page, page 3. You do not need to send me the other pages. The 4th page here, which is the last page of a practice, the 5th page in these sets of papers is the key, la llave, for this last paper. Just because it's a practice we haven't really done together in class this year yet. I believe in 1st grade, if you were with me last year, we did maybe 1 or 2 of these word block papers. But the directions on the top say, write the Spanish words from the word bank that fit in these word blocks. Don't forget the punctuation. Write the English meanings below the blocks. So this is kind of like a puzzle. Es más o menos como una rompecabezas. And we have a word bank at the bottom. So these are also saludos, palabras del cortesía, polite words, greetings, despedidas, farewells, por favor, hola, adiós, no, hasta luego, ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien, ¿cómo te llamas? Estoy bien is one I will give to you. It means I am well. So if someone asks you, ¿cómo estás? How are you? I am well. The rest of these we should know from our canción and our months-long practice of saludos in 2nd grade Spanish class. So this is a writing practice for you and a reading practice. You're going to look at these word blocks like for número 1, and you can see some blocks are taller. That's because there's letters like H, H, or L, L that would need to be in these taller blocks. Some blocks are shorter and some blocks go the reverse. They're longer on the bottom. Those would be for letters like P, P, or Q, Q. So, or Y, Y. So let those help you. You can also count en español, por supuesto, out the blocks to figure out what word from the word bank goes in these blocks. And your Spanish word, la palabra en español, will be what goes in the word blocks. And then on this line underneath is going to be the English translation. And if you need help doing that activity, you can reference the 5th page attached, which has the Espanol already completed for you, but the English translations are not. I want to see if you can remember what they mean in English. And best guess spelling with your English translation. I'm not really concerned about your correct spelling. I moreover want to see if you remember what it means in English, matching the Español. That is your work for this week, second grade. I hope that you're doing well. Espero que todos estén bien. And next week, I will post some different work for you to do. So the work for this week is the packet here. Again, please return to me the third page, the listening activity we just did together via Google Classroom, so I can give you some feedback on that. And then under materials, meaning it doesn't have a due date, you don't need to send it to me, you don't even need to print it out. There is that reading about Mexico. Adios.